And we're building a wall on the border of New Mexico. And we're building a wall in Colorado. We're building a beautiful wall, a big one that really works, that you can't get over.
What up, man? It's your boy Black. It is the Black Opinionated podcast, aka the BOP, where everything is always completely opinionated and always unadulterated. Tonight, I'm going to be talking about Trump. Impeach that nigga. Get him out of there. It's like his third strike. He out. Toss that nigga to the curb. He be doing the most. He be wilding. He like a little kid that throw temper tantrums. And then he throw a temper tantrum and start fucking with the economy again. It's like he get mad and he just want to put bills in order and put laws into effect. You know he trying to put a law into effect to cancel state benefits. So, you know, that means all the welfare, all the food stamps. He trying to put a bill in order to cancel all that. My thing is, what about the older people who depend on that? Like you making a mass decision to cut it for everybody, but you're not even thinking about the elderly people who depend on that every month. Yo, Trump is wildin'. Get him out of here. Get him out. I got a whole list of shit that Trump has done. And it's funny too, because when he was getting elected into when he was running, you know, everybody always trying to combat and be like, oh, he said he's going to do this. Trump didn't say anything in his campaign but get them brown people out of here. And to stop them brown people from coming over here, I'm going to build a wall. He literally built his entire campaign off of racism. And everybody that voted for him thought that he was going to get into this office and just completely be for them. Like they thought they had a win, and he went completely left and started making all the laws and tax deductions and all that for the rich people. Didn't help not one poor person. Did all this for the rich people. Yo, get him out of there. 3 strikes. He done did a lot. And every time he do something, I feel like Trump play a real good game of knowing how to walk in between the lines of the law. Like he do some shit, but it don't be like super law breakable, but it's like really frowned upon. Like he really teeter that line between frowned upon and breaking the law. And everybody just sit back and just say, yeah, I think what he doing is good. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. I wonder if all them people that voted for him that didn't get no help is real pissed off now. I feel like people just want him out regardless. I was trying to say whether and regardless at the same time. Regardless of if they voted for him in the first place. I think people just want him out of office. I mean, he hasn't done anything decent. I get taxed more now because of Trump. I got to pay higher taxes now because of him. So he's done nothing. And if he's done something that's really worth talking about, man, let me know. Let me know, because I haven't really seen anything that he's done except for jump on Twitter and throw rants. And yo, how are you going to invite these champions to the White House and feed them McDonald's? Like, that was a whole feast of a meal. He just blatantly just lies. Then he blatantly just disrespect people, like in everybody's face, like on national TV, just straight disrespecting people, and then stand there like what he said is right. It's literally watching like a giant child run around with some power. It's like when you tell your kid that they can stay up late one night and they lose their effing mind and don't know how to handle it. I feel like that's just Trump all the time. All the time. Let's look at some things that Trump said and did. that's just on the crazy list. Let me see. Got the website pulled up right here. It's called TrumpFuckups.com. I like it. They literally tell you exactly how long ago he said this shit or did this shit. Like he said, let me go all the way back. Let me start at the beginning. Let's see. This was a little over. They do it by the date, so this is like a little over 1,000 days ago. So probably when he first got into office. Trump unleashes tweet storm on disgusting Miss Universe. Tweets to check out her sex tape and pass. Dog, you're the president. What does that matter? Like that's what this guy focuses on. Like, and people's like, oh, he's the best president we had. Oh, here's a question for you. Here's a question for you. If you are a person of color, right? You're ethnic, and you have, white friends, and they voted for Trump, do you instantly view them now as being racist? Because they're Trump supporters? Like, do Trump supporters instantly become racist? Is it something that they had in them, but now Trump has just come out and blatantly said how he feel about stuff that gives them, like, they get an entitlement now? I can't answer that. I can't answer that. It's just a question that kind of I've been pondering on. Because if that's the case, I got some friends that are Trump supporters. I would have to get rid of them. Should I get rid of them? I mean, I know them as a person. That might be like on a person-to-person basis. You know what I'm saying? Because I know them as people, and I don't get that vibe from them. And they might have just been picking politics. I know some people picked Trump because they felt, it was at the point in our history that we had to get politicians out of there. And because Trump was a businessman, yeah, he lost a lot of money. Trump messed up a lot, but somehow he's still been afloat. So maybe that was some people's mindsets. I don't know. I'm not saying his whole campaign was built off of racism, but I think there's some people who didn't voted for him for an actual political reason. I would like to believe that. Maybe that's me being a little naive and just trying to want the good in people, but I would like to believe. I would like to believe that. So we got, let me see. Oh, what up, Bruce? What else did Trump do? Oh, did anybody just see the most recent one was that I saw was he said he's going to build the wall in Colorado. That should have me geeking. Even the newscaster that was giving talking about this story came on and lost it. Tom, what up? Shauna, what up? Damn, Donald Trump called Hillary Clinton a bigot. I feel like that's the pot calling the kettle black. Trump just say the wildest stuff. I feel like you could literally probably make a whole show just on Trump lines. Like you just answer, make it a game. If you bored at work, make it a game. Just answer each other with Trump lines. It'd probably be a fun time because then you realize the actual dumb shit that be coming out of his mouth. So, and why is he always calling stuff fake news? I'm really trying to figure that out. That is his thing. He calls a lot of shit fake news. All right, hold on a sec. Can you hear me better now? This the volume is all the way up, bro. My volume's up. Am I coming through better now? It might be the way this microphone's positioned. I've been really trying to play around with this positioning for the microphone and everything. Is the sound better now? You got to answer me because I don't know, because I sound like I'm coming through decent. All right, well, thanks for the help, Tom, asshole. Anyway, like I was saying, I just wanted to get on here and talk shit on Trump real quick because I don't think he's a great president at all. I feel like he should have been on a 3-strike rule. 3 strikes get him out of there. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that. I just wanted to get that off my chest real quick. And like I said, I don't think he's done anything good for anybody. And I really hope this impeachment come through. But then it's almost like we kind of know what we getting. We kind of know what we getting with Trump. You know what I'm saying? Like we kind of know what we getting with Trump. But if we get him out of there and get somebody else in there, who's not to say they're going to be worse? And we really got to play the devil's advocate on this one. I feel like we're just fucked. Like at the end of the day, I just feel like no matter what we do, no matter who we choose, we are just fucked. I feel like it's really going to start coming down to police states and all that. And curfews. I feel like it's slowly happening. We got to stand up against, we got to stand up just as a unit, not even color, just as people. Or they going to just continue to run over us. I feel like it don't matter who we get in office. I mean, Trump is maybe just like, the tip of the fuckery. And then from there, just going to be shit rolling smooth downhill. Because he done opened the door for everybody to fucking run, honestly. I mean, every Joe, Dick, Tom, and Harry can run for president now. So, and Trump showed that you don't have to have no type of political anything to get in office. You come in there with some good lines, say a couple racist things, wave your hand, and you can become the president of the United States. I feel like that's what Trump showed everybody. And then, like I said, when he get mad, he just start writing shit into effect. I'm trying to tell y'all, look it up, man. Trump is trying to cancel state benefits for people. And that, there is some people I think who shouldn't be on it, yes. Some people abuse it, yes. But also at the end of the day, it helps out the elderly community and people who actually need it. So, do you punish the lot for a bad few? I don't know. I don't think it's right. I feel like it's going to hurt a lot of people in the end. It's like this is not a good thing that he's pushing for. I think what you should do is maybe run it like jobs. If the person's like 86 or whatever, let them live. Anything past like 65, just let them live. But for all these people that I think that just be abusing it, man, everybody got to get drugged. Well, you can't even do that no more now in certain states because I guess you still could drug test people for other things. I feel like they should treat it like a job. You got to go get drug tests, or they cancel that shit. Yeah, but when I say drug tests, I'm thinking of not all that crazy shit that people be doing. I just be thinking of weed. That's about it. But then I realized, like in New York, they're I don't know if they passed it or it's in effect. Is in effect to be passed, but they can't test for marijuana no more for jobs because. So I don't know. So that's what I'm saying when I say drug test. Like I thought, I'm thinking marijuana, but there's a lot of people out here on some shit. So yeah, drug test them. I feel like that would keep it, honest enough, a little more than what it is. I don't know. I got a little off subject there, but yeah, like I just wanted to say, man, I feel like Trump literally just opened the floodgates for the whole nut lot to come out. I feel like the people who are about to start running for president are going to be the same people that you see at Walmart.
The president run is literally going to be people of Walmart live action. It's going to be fucking ridiculous. Well, yeah, you get tested randoms, and same thing because we're CDL holders. So that even if it gets legalized in the state, you know, like people in California and all that, and Washington and all that, you know, they if you have your CDL, you still can't get a card. It's crazy. The law is a crazy thing when you think about it. So like, just real quick tangent, real fast. They legalize marijuana state to state. You know, state by state is the legalization. But all those people out there that run dispensaries can only run a cash business because technically it is still federally wrong to sell weed. So you can't have a bank account, no anything. I think that is crazy. And you can still get federally rated even if it's legal in the state. I don't understand how this is I don't understand how this is playing out. So that's a law. That's a law that I'm going to have to fully look up and look into, because just saying it out loud, I'm super confused on how this is actually working. I feel like states though kind of treated it like a hood move. Like, oh man, we low on money in the state. Well, fuck it, let's sell drugs. Like, I feel like they straight went to the extreme. But yeah, man, that's it. I just wanted to come on here real quick, talk my ish. What's tomorrow? Friday? Tomorrow is Friday, so we're going to be doing Say It With Your Chest. I think I'm going to do that on Fridays, man, but y'all got to start calling in, or at least getting on Facebook and rant, because I'll be reading some of y'all posts, seeing some of y'all Instagrams. Y'all be big mad. Y'all be big mad. But that's what we be doing on Fridays, man. Say it with your chest. Just having a good time tonight. This is chilling. Y'all know where to find me, though, each and every Wednesday on every major platform. All you have to search is AKA The Bop. I am on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, and now Stitcher. You can also find me on YouTube and Facebook Live. In order to see me on Facebook Live, you have to be a fan of the page. Or if you lovely people out there are helping with support and sharing the video, I greatly appreciate it. Also, giving out another prize this week. I'm not sure. Giving out another gift card on Friday, so make sure y'all tune in. I'm not sure where I'm going to give it out to. Target, Walmart. We're trying to think of places that's kind of all over. So y'all got any suggestions where y'all want to go? Spend my hard-earned money. Throw them up in the comments. Going to go back, check those out, and then I'll start grabbing gift cards for them, giving them away every Friday. Say It With Your Chest Fridays. Those are fun. Did one last week. We had a real good time. It was fun. Excuse me. But, man, that's all I got. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at AKA The Bop. Search for me on iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud. Forgot about SoundCloud. YouTube. I'm literally everywhere right now. It's a great feeling. Oh, shit, you know what? I got my first hater earlier. I posted the video up on YouTube. My boy shared it. Somebody that he's friends with called me the whole dickhead. It was great. It was great. He was so mad. So mad. But you know what? He had to watch the video in order to get that mad. So thanks for the view, bro. That's how we winning out here. Can you get one what for show and tell? What can you get for show and tell, Tom? Yep. I don't know how slow you are typing, but I'll be trying to let you say your piece, but you be slow with it. Can you get one of what, Tom? Gonna have to edit all that out the show because you pissing me off. But it's your boy Black Man. It's the Black Opinionated Podcast, aka The Bop. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Share this, like, subscribe. Please go to YouTube. Oh no. Screensaver always kick in when I don't need it to. But then it'll stay on all night. I really gotta take this to Apple. All right, man. Y'all have a good night. Peace. Oh, you mean show and tell the strip club? Nigga, they don't give out gift cards. What, you gonna swipe it down? I'm out, yo. Peace.